Good evening, nerdy neighbors. I'm still getting things set up tonight. Been having a bit of an off-brain day, which I'll explain in a moment. But thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me while I get everything booted up. If this is your first time seeing me, I'm NeysaDoes. Tonight the game is going to be Stardew Valley, but it's going to be a farm that I haven't showcased online yet. This is the first time this one is going to be seen, so I hope you're ready for some surprises. I do have other farms on YouTube in different playlists. This one is going to end up in the Random Games and Shiznits playlist until or unless I figure out if I'm going to put more of it online. The goal for this farm was to do like seasonal and then year in a valley compilations for this particular farm. I wanted this to be an offline farm, but it's been all I could focus on today, and also I wanted some. I didn't feel like playing something new tonight. So I always leave myself a little bit of grace. Wacky Wednesdays is either a brand new game or a random game. So this falls under the random category for Wacky Wednesdays. So that's kind of what's happening here tonight. Give me a moment to get this loaded in. There we go. All right, so this will go full screen here in a moment. Please don't panic. Okay, so also I want to make sure there it is. Okay, sorry, I was looking for my buff overlay. Perfect. Okay, so I can earn XP for buff while I'm doing this. Anywho, okay, so yeah, the short version here is Perfectionism farm. I've got literally like 550 something hours in this game, and in Stardew as a whole. And I've obviously got multiple active farms that I'm working on. This was my first streamed attempt. Little bit of backstory there. This one has moved mostly to offline, though you can find a playlist for it on YouTube. And this is the other active one. I'll be playing Sunbird Farm on Saturday. Sunbird Saturdays is kind of the thing. This is the farm that we're going to be opening up tonight, Penelope with Perfectionism Farm. So yeah, I've got something like 500 some odd hours, but I've actually never pursued perfection. I usually start farms with a theme or just to have a farm going. But I've never done an attempt at perfection, so that's what the goal for this one is. Now, I didn't give myself a time limit on it, because I also enjoy playing with mods, and I figured since I waited until after 550 hours in the game to actually attempt perfection, I should make it hard for myself. So Perfectionism Farm has something to the effect of 108 mods, and most of those are crop, machine, or animal expansions. So it's going to be a long haul to get the actual goal achieved, but it'll be worth it. So it's eventually you'll find a playlist for Perfectionism Farm that will be the actual like edited compilation style videos. I will probably do them seasonal, and I'll probably then combine the seasonals into a full movie, like 100 days, but it'll be like whatever it is, like 112 days to finish the year. And I'll keep doing those until we hit perfection. That is the goal. But because that's where my brain was today and I couldn't get out of it, that's what we're going to do tonight, is just kind of plink around on this farm. So, let me turn the music down a bit. It's not really... Hang on. This one is really... Alright, there we go. Sorry, that was a little loud in my ear. Okay. So, with all of that said, I am still fundraising for Extra Life to support Children's Miracle Network hospitals. The information is up there. The information is, down in the description and on my link tree. If you are able to donate, much appreciated, because no family should have to worry about how to pay for their kids' healthcare. If you are unable to donate, a share, a like, a follow, any of those sorts of things will also help expand my reach into the universe. So yeah, that's where we're at. I won't say anything else. We'll get this started. I'm gonna get this, if I can click on it, there we go. So we'll get it full screen. I will refresh my second monitor up there, make sure that it's functional, and we'll get it started. Alright, so I do have the chat window up if you would like to chat, if you have any questions about anything, because good lord, there are a lot of things happening here in this farm. Feel free to ask. I do have a slow mode on, I think, on both YouTube and Kick, but that's only so that I can make sure I keep up with it. But yeah, so feel free to ask any questions. Oh, messages. What was that? Sorry, messages from girlfriend. I gotta look at these real quick. Let me actually pause this. Sorry, this is... Okay, there we go. Sorry, had to respond to girlfriend. Okay, so I left off with this one earlier today. I had to leave myself a couple of notes for things that I'm going to do. I also need to check for my record keeping. I'll need to change this in my mods list, which the mods list is in the YouTube description, if you would like to take a look at everything I have going on. We do have, oh no, not again, I just did one of those. This particular farm is called the Beautiful Vista Farm map, I believe. We get our information about the summer fish. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Bees can sometimes make a special product called royal jelly. Apparently it's really sweet, buttery, and great for your skin. You just need to plant special flowers around them. Sunflowers are the best, of course, but this article says you can use roses or experiment with other royal flowers. Why don't you give it a try and tell me if it works? Haley. Thanks, Haley. Super duper helpful. Okay, so take today and kind of give y'all a little bit of a view here. That path obviously leads up to the backwoods, but yeah, this is like it's almost like the summit, or like a Ridgeside Village a little bit. Grandpa's shrine is down here, but let me show you this. That's the way that leads out to the bus stop, but if you go right here, boop, there's access to the southwestern portion of the farm. I actually had to unlock this. You have to do like bombs and things to unlock it. And if you go down this way, it actually drops you out right behind this tree. Super helpful for traveling merchant days. Also, if you go this way, back way into the secret woods. So, really helpful. And then if you just climb up here, obviously this is the farm pond, almost a lake really, and the rest of it is up this way. Alright, I can't see what's there. There we go. Okay. Lucky me. Can't go up and over that way. Gotta go down this way. There we go. So yeah, it's a little bit crazy. This fence is not removable, I don't think. This path goes down to Marnie's, of course. Let me get this. Right there. So, the farm itself is actually kind of like it's more wide than it is tall, which is a bit different, I find. This is my hand watering patch over here, and I've got a few trees and things growing. I've got a peach tree, I've got a nutmeg tree, which is one of the new ones, a peppercorn bush, and then a salal berry. So I'm gonna go ahead and water our salal berry. The peppercorn bush does not need watering. And then we've got these. I'm gonna need to get some water, hang on. Over here, it took me a minute to realize that blueberries in this version of combination of mods that I'm playing, blueberries are actually bushes. They cost $600, same as these hops, and they don't require watering anymore. So right now I've got a blackcurrant, a raspberry, the hops, and I've got 10 blueberries planted because we've got a chance for gold star blueberries for the quality crops bundle. I hope. Now, the big trick there is I couldn't use quality fertilizer on them because they don't plant here in tilled soil, which is a little weird. We got a lot of different things growing over here. Most of these are either essentials for the community center from summer, or they are recurrent things, or the one-offs for shipping. Trying to grow as many one of everythings as I can in this first year, just to have them marked off of the shipping. But it's not going to kill me if I don't. This is a honeysuckle. It's adorable. All of these are sprinklered up. I've got my melons over here, a buttercup, some ground cherries, and wheat that I got from mixed seeds. The melons again. I also have an ancient fruit. I think I've got two. Yeah, 2 ancient fruits. So we're good there. Here's our fruit bat cave, which I've set to tell me every 10 days it'll pop up in my list. So I do have automate on, so I've got a bunch of preserve jars, a furnace, and a charcoal kiln working here. And I think it was going to be time for me to upgrade the pickaxe. So I'm going to go ahead and take those and get that done today. I'm going to go ahead and drop this wood off because I'm going to be spending a lot more time with wood, I think, the next couple of days. So I'm going to drop that off to turn into a little bit more charcoal. This is a persimmon. This is a nectarine. And then I've got a few organized chests up here. We've got our fishing chest that I just put together. We've got all these forageables and trashes. Sorry, my eye. Had a spasm there for a second. Still not completely done. Give me a second. Alright. Okay, so forageables there, grown crops, and non-current seeds here. I'm waiting to plant I'm probably going to save these up for fall rather than summer. I did not get all the quality crops that I needed from spring, so I'm kind of hoping that we get the gold star blueberries that we need. Otherwise, that's going to push us into year 2 there. This is pickle spears. Came from putting cucumbers in the preserve jars. And then this one is for fall. So lots of different things, spices and herbs like eucalyptus, parsley, shallots and spinach, canola, chamomile, lots of different things going on. Sorry, my eyeball is completely going nuts over here. I did choose to go with Stardew Valley Expanded for this one, just to have a little bit more stuff to do. I haven't yet decided on... Speaking of... We did just get the boulder removed from the train station path. So... Blah, 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 Morris. United under Joja. It's a cult. He can try to claim that it's not a cult, but it's a cult. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and take... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop off my pickaxe with Clint. And then... Let's see. Oh. I don't think I need an ice cream, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy one anyway. I did not need it, but that's okay. Alright, we'll pick up that sweet pea. Whoop, come back here. Okay, let us... Oh, not enough space, hang on. What is that? Oh, interesting. I don't remember finding that. Okay. Let us upgrade our tools. This one. Process geodes. Boop. And boop. Okay. Whoop. Alright, we'll sell that one really quick. Beautiful. Now. Alright. Let's donate here. And we'll put this hand maybe right over here. And this coin right here. Alright, let's see what we got. Chicken statue, Skelly, Night on Echo Hill, and Jade Hills. Okay. Next, I'm gonna sneak this trash can real quick and go back over here because I don't remember what I've left over here by Shearwater Bridge. So, I know I've got something over here, I just don't remember. Oh, this is where my fish smokers went. My bad. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave them there. And I do have a book there. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. 2 books. I will... Let me organize a bit. Okay. I can drop off that in there. I'll need to remember to bring the other trash from home over here, I think. We'll let that do its thing. And then I'm going to leave that there because I've got another fish smoker up at the lake, which is where I was dropping this coal off today. So, we will run back into town, cash in our prize ticket. Nice. We got, like, that's an apple sapling? Apple sapling. Perfect. So we'll actually be able to get some apples this fall, which is amazing. Raspberry. Take that. Okay. I think I've dropped off sweet peas already. Yeah, alright, good. Good. So, I've explained this different places before. I'll explain it here again. Since I use the skip fishing minigame mod, I impose a bag limit on myself. As in, I only allow myself to catch a certain number of fish in a day. That combined with the reducing the perfection chance a goodly bit allows me to kind of balance out the ease with which we can catch fish. Okay. I'll go ahead and drop off everything. I want to find a good oak tree to put that tapper on our way home. Might put it in the backwoods. Okay. I'll grab this grape for foodstuffs, and let's go fishing. Because I do think I have... Oh no, I don't have any fishing quests. That's okay. I'm not worried about that. But I do think I have a lake fish that I need to catch. Let's see. Sturgeon. Okay. Let me actually... Wrong button. It's Shift F1. Okay. If I could type... There we go. Sturgeon. We're good. Okay. We are good. I do see them in the water. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, let's do some fishing. Little tadpoles. So I'm only counting the number of fish. So that's 1. If it's labeled fish, it counts. Row does not count. Treasure chests don't count. It's just the fish. That's 2. Obviously that doesn't count, so we're still at 2. Three. Or sorry, 4. I missed the chub. Okay. Brain fizzled. Alright, so basically I start with as much empty space as I've got, and then before I clear it out, I'll tally them up, and then write it over here on caught today. So the count is 4. 5. Level up. I think that was luck level up. 5, or no, I missed my count again. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay. Can't believe we got gold ore out of that. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and offload everything but the sturgeon. So, tadpole, chubs, carp. And then I'm gonna grab back so we'll leave those overnight, and I'm not going to do any more fishing tonight, so I'm good there. Stayed within my bag limit. So with the heat wave tomorrow, the problem becomes... Crud. Let me toss this so I can get this. I need that for the community center. It was the only one for summer I was still missing. Let me see if I can find an oak tree up here. There we go. There's one. Okay. Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh, so the heat wave tomorrow. Even though I've got sprinklers on these, it won't take. The sprinklers will just not function. Which sucks, but it is what it is at this point. Not much we can do about that. So... Alright, I'm gonna hold on to that one. Put those in there. We'll drop off those. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sell the ice cream, that grape, and that raspberry. And then I think I want to come over here and plop down I think I missed. Can't see.
I'm gonna have to take my contact out here in a minute. This is not. Alright, apple tree is now growing. Got it. Okay. Sorry. I cannot function like this. I'm gonna turn my camera off so I don't freak anybody out, but I'll stay on with y'all here. Oh god. I'm trying not to be gross over here, y'all. Damn. Y'all give me just 1 second. Almost there. Okay. Now, bring the camera back. Messages again. Okay. Alright, let's put this in there. Okay. Want the grape in there. Okay. I'm gonna put this Star Drop tea in here until I figure out who I want to give it to. Not really sure. Let's get all this back organized again. Okay. To bed. So archaeology is a new skill that I just added to this one today. I had archaeology on some of my older playthroughs, but then it didn't get updated to 1.6 compatibility until like today. So I was looking at the newest stuff and I just saw it and I'm like, yes, we did get a level 5 luck. Okay, so Gambler gives us better daily luck. Assistant means that daily quests grow 3 times as often. This one's moot because I'm using Help Wanted, so we'll go with Gambler for better daily luck. Alright, mainly dropped the ice cream for the shipping. So. Okay. Weather tomorrow. Beautiful sunny day. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. This comes with one of the animal, specific mods that I just got today. Animal husbandry. So, we're gonna look at this. Bike. Cool. I learned how to cook bacon. Nice. Alright, so here's the problem with the heat wave. The minute you step outside, you start losing energy. It rapidly becomes a problem. And like I said, even if these were watered by the sprinklers, which we'll get to them here in a minute, they wouldn't have stayed watered. It literally just evaporates. So, as quick as we can, get everything watered that needs to be. I have no idea where my scythe is, actually. Like, I literally have no idea where I put it. I might be screwing myself over here. Hang on. It's gotta be somewhere. But I've looked everywhere it could be. Am I still losing energy? Yes, crud. Let's see if we can recharge. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna run up to the... let me mark that off as well. We're gonna run up here to the spa. Check this trash can. Alright, so let's have this be a hydration checkpoint, guys. Proof of life. Proof of life. Okay. Now watch this. It's literally still draining. It makes no sense. Okay, it looks like it stopped. Nope, I lied. Run, run. Alright, the goal is go get our smoked fish. And then if we can manage to run down to the community center, we'll do that. But I don't think we'll be able to do much more than that today. Alright, so we'll get these. Boogity boogity. Run, 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 run. Okay. Got our summer seeds. I'm waiting on a good green rain day for the fiddleheads. And then we've obviously got the hops growing, so that shouldn't be a problem. Winter foraging is obviously for later. and then fall foraging. We've already got a good head start somehow, so we're just missing a plum and a hazelnut for that. Let's go drop this sturgeon off to finish out our first fish bundle. A dressed spinner, lovely. Alright, so as far as quality fish and walleye for night fishing, we need a tiger trout. Still missing something for a crab pot, a red snapper, and tilapia. Okay. Alright, let's go run and check with the traveling merchant. And you know what? I'll go ahead and see if we can pick up a new fresh quest as well. Cool. Didn't need to know that, Harvey. Thank you. Demetrius wants fries and ketchup. Willie wants some sunfish. We can do that. Olivia, with her expensive taste, wants a gold pumpkin. Caroline wants eggnog in summer. Clint wants some copper ores to check. Alex wants a rainbow shell. There's a chance we might be able to get that one. And Caroline wants a golden goose egg. Can't do anything about that. George, get your butt inside before you catch a heat stroke. Joja Cola we're going to throw into the recycling bin. And get it. I've got a mod that gives us iron ore for Joja Colas. So now, yep, we've already cashed in an oyster, so we can't do anything with that one. A little bit of clay and a Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. I'm gonna go ahead and read that. So +1 defense, always nice. Let's be as quickly as we can here. And we're out of space. That's okay, because it looks like we'll be able to sell some of this to Willie real quick. There's that rainbow shell we needed, actually. Perfect. So, let's go sell some of this, and then... oh, crud. I'm actually gonna skip this one. I feel like everybody knows what's up with this one. So, basically, he's just hinting to us about the, I'm gonna sell the spinners. I don't really use any tackle. I'm gonna clear out some space here. Okay. Alright, perfect. So, brain words. Yeah, that cutscene. He just hints to us about the, I think Elliot. I think I want to date Elliot. He gives us a hint about, or Willie gives us a hint about the boat. I swear I can focus. I can focus. I'm okay with that. Alright. Who has the quest for... okay, Alex. Let's see. See if we can actually find Alex. We'll work our way back up to the spa. Wait, I think I see him right over here. Oh, he's gonna be working at the thingamajig, isn't he? Yep, okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and do this. Perfect. Get a whole bunch of cash. Alright, okay. Let's go ahead and go cash this in as well. We might be able to get away with not having to go back to the spa, but maybe not. A book. Friendship 101. Okay. Let's see. I have not read that one, so let's go ahead and read it. And what's our new power? You become friends with people a little faster. Cool. Nice. Alright. Oh. This cutscene is new. I'll let this one play. Pet Dusty. Never not pet Dusty. Alright. We might be able to make it. Ooh, that was almost not quick enough. Let's see. Okay. I think we'll hit up the traveling merchant and then we'll basically have to head straight back and go to bed. We might be able to swing selling the stuff today. Okay. You know what? I'll take that lobster so I don't have to deal with crab pots yet. And I know I've got rare seeds, so I'm not going to worry about that. Those are spring seeds, so I can't do anything with them right now, which is fine. I will go ahead and take this iron ore, though. It's 100 gold, and it's just one less that I have to find for Clint. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect whatever we can get from that. There was another one over here. I'm out of space. That's okay. Let's drop that off. And one more second. Come here. Okay. I'm gonna start saving artifacts now, though, because we can learn to make like display cases as part of the archaeology skill set. I never got too far with that before the 1.6 update. So, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, at least now it's not going to be blazing outside. And our pickaxe is ready. Lovely. So, tomorrow will be heavy, heavy rain. Nice. Living with animals. It's almost time for the first radish harvest. Cows love radishes. Interesting. Very interesting. Pet. There we go. Alright, so we got some stuff ready to pull. I have got to figure out what happened to my scythe. Okay. Alright, now. We'll go ahead and sell this daisy. And that Spiceberry. I'm gonna put these in a smoker. Where are the little trash bits I was collecting? Did I already move them? No, they're right there. Okay. Perfect. Let's drop that off. And drop those off. Okay. Alright, so we'll pick up our pickaxe today. Then we'll run over to Shearwater Bridge after we do our, actually, let me do this real quick. We're gonna put the artifacts that we already know stuff about them. We'll put them in a chest. Okay. I'm just now realizing I've got multiple musics going on. Sorry. Better. Okay. Alright. Let's do that. Do some quick checking before anybody's out and about. There's another one. Alright, give me that. Okay. Let's put this over here and lay those out like that. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, cutscene. There's a raspberry up there I need to get. Oh, so this cutscene is a whole bunch of history about the valley. I'm gonna go ahead and skip over it because I'm wanting to get through it. Wait, did I have a geode? I do have a geode. Come back. Multiple geodes. Nice. Ooh, obsidian. Okay. Rolling out. Wrong button. Okay. Alright, let's drop these off in order of appearance, and then that one right there. Okay, let's see what the rewards are. Nice, and nice. Okay. Leaving a bunch of decorations for later. Let's come back over here. Alright, so we'll drop off a little bit of coal. Those two to start processing. And then we've got these to start processing. And then take that one up to the mines with us. Alright, here we go. usually find good stuff in their trash can. If there's something in there, it's gonna be something good. Oh, I said there was a berry up here that I wanted to get. Right there. Okay. Lobster. A little lobster. Right. There's our crab pots. I'll actually drop these, I think, down on the ocean. Let them catch up some more lobster, which we will then smoke. But for now, that's going to be all for the community center. Excuse me, Demetrius. Alright, let's go poke our head in there. A little wooed. Looks like Robin didn't want that piece. That's okay. She is allowed to be picky. Come on. Alright, I'll drop this one up here for eating later. And call that good. It's not quite time yet for Marlin to be in the shop, so alright, let us drop off a few things. I think we're gonna go with the insect head again. Drop those off just in case. And then I think we're getting close to the dark levels. I was correct. Alright. I'm going to make sure that my screen brightness is up very high. Sorry, I don't know why that keeps... That should be toggled to that. There we go. Alright. So, like usual... I'm mostly going to be focused on the experience nodes. Perfect. If at all possible. Oh, nice. I'm going to clear what we can out of this one. Come into the light. Nice. Going down. Come on then. I want to get to level 35. Oh, it's right there. Okay. That's gonna be all for that today. I need to remember to bring a torch or 10 next time. Okay. Reduce my screen brightness a little bit again. Alright, let's see. Everything that can. Offload. We'll drop that off as well. Okay, now let's get back. Let me do it this way. Okay, am I just blind? I don't see my scythe. There's got to be a chest somewhere that I'm missing. The problem is I have no idea where it would be. I'm going to leave those there and start hoarding them. Alright, I'm going to go see if I can figure out where my missing chest is. Oh, wait. I'm also going to go sell this extra sword and club. Check our list. Alright, good, good, good. There's gotta be a chest I'm missing. Let's see. Did I bring one down here? Nope. I don't have one on that island, so I know I'm good there. Maybe it's down on the beach. Hello, owl. I'll go take a look down on the beach. I thought I looked before, but maybe I missed it. Alright, let's go ahead and grab. Nothing much there. Let me double check over here. Alright, I do not have a chest over here. I do not have one up along the mangroves. Thank you, Shrimp. I do know of that one. I appreciate it. I've not wanted to use that one before. It's right there. I'm just blind as hell. Okay. Alright. We're good. Thank you, though. Much appreciated. If you're not following, I would appreciate the follow. Trying to hit a followers goal across all of my channels, so I can do a marathon stream in September for my birthday. So, would greatly appreciate if you are not, but if you don't wish to, that is also fine. I think this is the first time I'm seeing your name, so wanted to give the blurb real quick. Alright, let's get... Can't believe I lost that for as long as I did. Let's put you back there where you belong. Alright, now, because it's been waiting on me, boop. What do I want to replace it with? Let's see. I have something else that needs... No, okay. But you need to go away. Anybody else creeping up on my stuff? No, okay, good. Good. Let's put... Wrong chest. There we go. Let's put a placeholder down for the moment. Boop. Okay. Now, drop off the wheat, the hay, these berries, those berries. Come up here, that, this. Organize, grab. I wanted to save these for an eventual fish pond and see if I can get them to become frogs. But we'll smoke up the crabs tomorrow. That'll be good. Alright. Let's put you in there. You with your friends. And then you guys come down here. Boop, boop, and boop. Alright, we'll drop you off tomorrow. Okay. Now we good. Too bad. Go. Nice. Very, very nice. I like it. Ba, 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 ba. Loving the rain. Sunny day tomorrow. Queen of sauce. Baked fish. Lovely. Fortunes look good today. We've also got the traveling cart. Good. Okay. I don't have any... Alright, let me look at what it takes to make wooden display. Just 25 wood. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see. I need to save my iron, though. I'm not going to do those just yet. Let's see. We've got a butter churn I don't need right now. Okay. Let's go with... What do I have? What do I have right now? Could do another tapper. Find another oak tree. Give us a head start on a bit more oak resin. I think we'll do that. Why am I putting these over here when they could just as easily go over here? There we go. Okay, I think so I'm gonna have one more. You know what? I'll wait. Because I think I'm gonna hit the mines today if I don't do the wooden display thing. You know what? Let's just go spend the whole day in the mines. we'll get... make a handful of torches. Wait on those, and let's just go up to the mines. To do is a really nice mod. Made me not forget. Yeah, right? I know. When I first found To Do, it was a life changer. Definitely can't live without it now. I still really only use it for, like, the big things. Like, my brain is lagging today. I still really only use it for, like, the not daily things, or, like, the things that I know are going to take. Because I've had, like, the white grape one there has been there for, like, 5 in-game days now. It's the next thing that I want to buy from Pierre. So whenever I go to Pierre's next, I know that I want to get that. But it's, like, not an immediate thing. My fish limits, though, those just stay there constantly. Just so I don't forget my rules for myself. Alright. Let's go ahead, offload. Oop, already out of order. There we go. Grab that. And drop those off. Go ahead and grab that as well. Okay. Actually, put it like that. Okay. Now. Got a few more dark levels to go. So, let's see what we can find here. Perfect. Come back. Oh, perfect. Let's go. I don't even care. I ain't here for monsters. I mean, I'll deal with them, but... That's a book. Nice. Reading a book in the dark. My ophthalmologist would be so pissed. Ladder. Ladder! Let's go! Mo ladder, mo money. Mo ladder, mo money. Where am I stuck? There we go. Wait. No, okay. Sorry, my phone lit up on me. I'm not sure why. Come on, ladder. Where is you? Back. Heathen. Ladder. Oh. Alright. That's good stuff. I like it. Perfect. Moving on. That one's ready to go. We are not doing too hot on that one, but that's okay, because guess where we are? Go. I can see clearly now, the dark is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gimme. Hello. Little bits. Give. Alright. Ladder. Nope. Ladder. Beautiful. Get out of my way. Where you is? Where you is? There you is. Come on. For future boyfriend. And ladder. Gib. Alright. Nothing left. Alright. Come on. Gotcha. I missed that geode. That's okay. Yeah, stay down there. Come here. Get off! So rude. Boxes and barrels, oh my. Oh, we're so close. So close to having 15 iron. Come on. Ladder. Yes. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Ladder. I might actually make 50 today. Ah! Ah, rude. I should eat. I should have brought more food. Oops. Let's see. Come back here. I'm gonna refresh my second screen for the chat. Feel like it hasn't updated in a little bit, so I want to make sure. Slime. Alright. Bring it back over to the chat. There we go. Come on, ladder. I might have to pop back out and grab some more food stuff. Definitely gonna have to pop back out and grab more food. Oh, I completely missed that one. It's right there. Ha ha ha. I'm dumb. Okay. Let's see. There's nothing I can convert to food. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh crud, I thought I had more food stuff up here. Oops. Okay, well, still not a complete waste. Let's... Oh, perfect. Okay. I need to see what I'm working with here. There. And then those. These. I'll leave those there for now. Okay, beautiful. Let's go down this way. Rummage. Nothing. Alright. Over here. Perfect. Okay. Alright. That'll be easy enough. I'm not worried about that. Let's go up here. 10 and 25 is all I need for those. Right here. Dye bundle. That's cooking. The rest of these will come in time. Maple syrup. Okay, I'm not too worried about that either. 10 of those. I think I was 1 shy, so we're almost there for that. Okay. Don't have anything else that goes in here right now, do I? No. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna run over to the traveling merchant and see what she's got. And then we'll loop down to the beach, drop off the crab pots, and then we'll loop back up and set the crabs up to fish in the smokers over by Shearwater Bridge. Should be just enough time to do all that. Alright. I'll need to look and see. I think the large goat milk is something I need. Not too worried about salmon or albacore. I've already got the red cabbage. That's gonna be from our new animal husbandry mod, so I'm gonna leave that there for now. I don't think I saw this one at Pierre, so I'm gonna grab it. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna leave those as is. So what was it that I needed to look at? The large goat's milk. Let's do that really quick. It's just goat cheese. Right? Okay, good. Alright, so I don't need that. That's fine. Let's go back this way. So we'll follow it down around Blue Moon Vineyard. And that'll work out nicely. Right over here. I see that mushroom. Boop. And we'll check the trash can. Trash Bread Chronicles! The Trash Bread Chronicles! Okay. Want to go this way. And I think I want to put these over here. And then right, easy enough. Now snag that on the way. Run over here. Grape, grape, grape. Up, up, up. And drop those off, grab those out. Beautiful. We'll grab our iron ores, that shroom, and I'll take that coal with me as well. How's my coal doing here? That's fine. Moving on. Check Clint's trash can. And loop up this way. Of course she's going to be passing here. I can't remember if I checked this one today, so I'm just going to loiter for a second. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Keep moving. Okay. Nothing worth grabbing, which is fine. As much as we can do with no energy, we shall do. I don't think I checked this. Oop. Give. I did not, and I received a Joja Cola. Nice. Alright. Sell, 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 sell. Hold everything else. Alright. Copper, iron, coal, pickled parsnips. Alright. I'll wait until... I don't want to do math right now, so I'm gonna wait. Okay. Let's put you away. Oh, nope, you're going to Gunther. My bad. Actually, nothing to put away in there. I need to plant you. I'm going to keep you in the inventory. Let's put you away. You. Okay. Come over here. Sell these. And to bed. Ah! Excuse me. What did I name you? I don't even remember. What did I name you? Persephone. I completely forgot I did that. Damn. Alright. She's adorable. Okay, moving on. Owl statue. I keep hearing that the owl statue is ridiculously rare. I get it in almost every playthrough. I don't understand. Alrighty. Alright. Oh, I can mark that off. Weather report. Sunny. Nice. Moving off the land. Corn.
Good luck today. Me likey. Hello, Persephone. Let me water your bowl there. Beautiful. Lupine's almost ready. Petunia's good to go. Blue Mist is working. Lettuce is ready. Radish. Canolas are... Oop. My bad. Oh god. Don't you start on me. There we go. And our first little summer squashes. Lovely. Alright. We are almost done with everything I've planted here. So, methinks it might be time to get a few more plantables in here. I might actually just throw down some of those wild seed or the mixed seeds. The summer seeds. I might just do that actually. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Buttercup is ready. Oh, out of space, out of space. Let's put... It's the wrong bin. There we go. Okay. Alright, I know I need that. I know I need that. The canola is actually good to go, so we'll put that there. I'll put the canola seeds in here as well. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, let's get some stuff of this offloaded. Lavender, petunia, lettuce, the starred squashes, the canola, that poppy needs to stay, that radish can go. Okay. Right now we can get everything else. Cabbage, buttercup, honeysuckles, water the honeysuckles, and we got summer seeds there. Okay, yeah, for sure. I want... Alright, those are done. So, almost. We're still working on iron. Okay. Copper's done, though. Let's see. Look at these. We'll just put them wherever they can live right now. Perfect. Till I can think of a better... Still the wrong thing, Nysa. Still the wrong thing. Okay. Let us... I know I've got one of these bundles. This one. Summer Spangle, Fairy Rose, and Sunflower. Okay. And I've got the sunflower growing right there. Okay, good. Good enough. What is that? What are you? Why are you here? Oh, you're just decoration. Okay, good. Get over there. Get over there. I keep forgetting to water you, baby. I'm sorry. I'll fix that. Boop. 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 And boop. Alright, everybody good? Everybody good. Alright, let's sell the buttercup and the honeysuckle. Hold on to everything else. And tally-ho. I got a berry. Berry. Do a trash check. Nice. And I think I'm gonna run over here and check this trash can while I'm at it.
I'm restocking the recycling machine today, though, so I want to get as much as I can. Let's go do these up here. Another raspberry over there. Poppy's good. We can talk to Clint. We need to do some sunfish fishing, I think, today. Hey, stop that. Those. Alright. Now, I got a few of these I need you to break open for me. Let's start with these. Nice. Just enough spaces. Okay. Bam. Nice. I'll go ahead and take them. Put them in the box when we get back to. Whoop. Keyboard's acting silly. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Now, are there sunfish in here? Let me see. On the farm, in Pelican Town, in Cindersap. At the suburbs. What are the suburbs? And at the train station. Okay. So not on Shearwater Bridge. Okay. We'll go back into town then. There's a few. We'll come down to this bridge, I think. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'll go right over here. Freaking out over here. Two. Minnow. Well, minnow makes 3. Okay, I got a little more space. There's one. Ooh, rainbow trout. Okay. Let's do this. Sell you that. I'm gonna keep the trash bread for me. Thank you. Oh, wait. I need a spangle. Do you have the fairy rose? You do not have the fairy rose. At least not right now. Okay. I needed a white grape. White grape. Grape planter. There's the white grape planter. Perfect. Alright. Back to the river. Mark that off. Mark that off. Curses. Back over here. I see bubbles. Wrong thing. Alright, how many did I catch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 6 caught. I'm gonna go ahead and fish these bubbles. I like the bubbles. I missed. I still missed. Maybe if I back it up a bit. Too far? Oh? It's like under the edge of the bridge. I'm not going to be able to get it. Unless I can catch it from over here. Ain't no way. Alright, that sucks. Let me just fish over the edge of the bridge then. Damn it. I'll come up here. I like them better upstream. Puppy fish.
Nice. Next. Oop. Alright. We'll trade it out. There we go. Alright, how many am I adding here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adding 5 to the tally. Oop, get back in there. Alright. Still got a few spaces. Let's go catch a little more. Make some moolah. One, two. Three. That's good enough for me. Cook them up. Call it a day. Come over here. Grab that. Alright. I am happy with that. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take a look and see what I can add to the list. Haley wants a crocus. That's a winter thing. I mean, I guess there's a very small chance that I'll find it in the ice levels. Dust sprites, perfect. A pina colada for Sebastian, nah. Pomegranate for Clint. There's a chance I'll get it out of the Bat Cave. Also apple, same thing. And Sam wants a gold carrot, and Marnie wants a rabbit's foot. Like she can't get a rabbit's foot from her own rabbits. Weird. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and clear that out, because I stayed under my bag limit. So it'll be situated for tomorrow, so I don't confuse myself. I think this is going to be it for tonight, though. I've been going for a couple hours. That's my usual. So, alright, let's sell these fishums. And that tackle. And the minerals. Alright. Add that to the list. Add that. Alright. Gonna put artifact in there. Clay. Stone. Bait and jelly up there. Alright. And then pumpkin seeds in there. Let's see if I got space to drop. I think I filled in all my good spots, didn't I? I did. That's okay. I think I got 1 or 2. I could do this. I could do this little portion here. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't even... Okay, right there. Now you, my dear friend, I've got your purple grape up there, so why don't we put... Why don't we put you right there? Nice. So now we got a regular grape bush, and then we got a white grape bush. Cute. Okay, I don't think there was anything else I needed to check on. As
I'm still just waiting on that to process down. And those are all working. First round of strawberry jelly is about to come out. Okay. Alright, I'm happy with that. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a little better, but not too much better. So, I think it's good. And we got level 6 farming. So, watering can, hope, quality sprinklers. Hell yeah. And vinegar keg. That's different. That's probably from cornucopia, more artisan machines. Probably. Yeah, lots of stuff for level 6 farming. And we got level 5 traveling, so Seasoned Runner gives us additional move speed. Warp Enjoyer means that warp totems are cheaper to craft. I think I'm just going to go with Seasoned Runner. I'm not really ready to do warps that often yet. That may be something I switch up later on after I've got like the stable with the horse. So, okay. I actually want to look at this and break this down. The radish and the honeysuckle were kind of pulling their weight. That's cool. I didn't know the honeysuckle was that expensive. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And our fishing, yep, that looks right. The mining actually gave us some stuff today too. Okay. It's a good day. Okay. And I'm back over 10 grand. Been a while. Alright, I do think that's going to be all for me for tonight, though. For the most part, that's mostly just kind of wanted to hang out with a farm that I haven't been doing on stream. Hi, bud. Do you have something to say? You want to tell the people? Can you whisper for me? Hey. No? Hey. Okay. Let's do that and come back over here and I'll turn this back on. Ba 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 ba. Ba. Okay. Anywho, yeah, so that's me. If this was your first time being here, thanks for being here. Tomorrow might be funky. There might be weather. I have satellite-based internet, so I can't always guarantee that I'll have access if the weather's funky. But if the weather's working, tomorrow will be part 2 and what I hope will be the final part of me working through Limbo, which is a platformer horror game from about 10-12 years ago. I really enjoyed it last time, up until the point where I got really, really frustrated. It was fine before that. I'm not really great at platformers, so I kind of struggled. That video is available on demand in the archives of my channel, so you should be able to find it in the Hers Day Night playlist, or just look back in the lives a week ago. It's right there. But yeah, so Limbo tomorrow night, live if the internet will cooperate, pre-recorded and uploaded if not, as soon as I can get it to go around the weather. The same is probably going to go for Friday. I'm not sure how quick the weather's going to move through. I think we're getting some of this leftovers from the hurricane on the East Coast. So that's just a little tiny bit of housekeeping there. Anticipatory, as it were. Preventative housekeeping. Anywho, thanks for being here. Definitely give a like, a follow, subscribe, a share, a comment. Anything at all helps as I'm trying to grow this nerdy little neighborhood. Check out the Extra Life fundraiser if you can. Share even if you can't. Again, anything helps. And until next time, don't let chaos bite you in the ass on the way out.